The Defender drives just like a luxury SUV should, and its transmission provides smooth and often imperceptible gear changes. The brakes are easy to control for smooth stops around town. A Defender 130 variant joins the lineup this year, with a body that's been extended to fit a third row of seats, upping total passenger capacity to 8 riders. The new 130 model is available with an exclusive Sedona red exterior color option and comes standard with desirable features that are optional on the 90 and 110 models, including the larger 11.4-inch infotainment display. Otherwise, the Defender carries over largely unchanged into 2023, except now its Pivi Pro infotainment system comes standard with Amazon Alexa integration. A 30th anniversary edition model will also be offered in limited quantities. Only 500 will be built and they're based on the 4-door 110 model and powered by the 296 horsepower turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. They're dressed in white with steel wheels. A 2nd anniversary edition celebrates the Land Rover brand's 75th birthday. The so-called 75th limited edition comes wearing Grasmere green paint, 20-inch aluminium wheels, a fabric sunroof, and the P400 6-cylinder powertrain. The Trophy Edition model returns for the 2023 model year, this time based on the 2-door Defender 90. As much as we like the look of the 2-door 90 model, the 4-door 110 and 130 models are more practical for most buyers. The base P300 powertrain, a 296 horsepower turbocharged, 2.0-liter 4-cylinder, seems peppy enough for day-to-day driving, so we'd stick with that. Those who plan to tackle serious off-road trails may find the optional 6-cylinder or V8 engines to be better choices. Highs, even more capable off-road than other Land Rovers, salon truck-like ride, safari chic cabin design. Lows, most efficient engine isn't that efficient, steeply priced extras, tight on cargo space. Shoppers have plenty of Defender versions to choose from, whether you're more inclined to conquer uncharted terrain or tame the urban maze. There are 2-door and 4-door models, 3 engine choices and several corresponding trim levels. There's even a new long wheelbase 3-row model, dubbed the Defender 130, debuting for 2023. The Defender travels down the road with the refinement you'd expect of a luxury-priced Land Rover. The interior remains quiet and relatively free from road vibrations even when riding on the optional 20-inch wheels and all-terrain tires. The driver's seat provides a wide range of adjustment. Heating and ventilation are optional. The climate system is able to maintain a comfortable temperature, though you might need to dial in a slightly lower target temperature and fiddle with the vents to get the airflow you want. The Defender's massive second row and tall roof give the cabin a very roomy feel. It's worth noting that passenger space remains the same whether you choose the 110 or the 90. Headroom, legroom and shoulder room are plentiful, though the steering column can get in the way of some drivers' knees when they get in. We'd recommend against the front center jump seat since its usefulness is minimal and it removes a good amount of otherwise convenient storage. A few interior controls have steep learning curves. The climate control dials, for example, double as drive mode selectors and seat heating/ventilation adjustment. If they were touchscreen controls, they'd be a lot simpler and more intuitive. Large windows and appropriately sized mirrors make outward visibility a non-issue, and the cabin is far quieter than we'd expect of any off-road vehicle. The wide entertainment touchscreen and available digital gauge cluster are attractive and generally respond quickly to inputs. Fortunately, you can use your smartphone's voice controls on Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, which are standard. Numerous connectivity options include wireless charging and multiple USB ports. As for driving aids, the surround view camera system helps both in parking lots and going off-road, and it provides a comprehensive view of whatever obstacle you're approaching. Adaptive cruise control is pleasant as well and makes appropriate speed corrections smoothly. The four-door Defender has a generous amount of storage space, both with the rear seats up or lowered for maximum capacity. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, available adaptive cruise control. Personality is important to the Defender, and the new one gets the important parts of the classic Defender's proportions right. It looks cool from most angles, but we still think the front end looks a bit soft, and the optional plastic bits on the hood that are styled to look like diamond-plated metal elicit plenty of chuckles. We wish it looked a bit tougher. The 2023 Land Rover Defender is available in 3 body styles. The Defender 90 is the shorter 2-door model, the Defender 110 has 4 doors and 2 rows, while the Defender 130 has a longer wheelbase and 3 rows of seating. An optional front jump seat can be added to the Defender 90, and the Defender 110 is eligible for a 2-passenger third row, though not in conjunction with the front jump seat.